An airport is a place where aeroplanes take off and land. People who are going to travel by air come to an airport to get their planes. Daniel, Jason and Andrew are going to Canada with their mother. They've come to the airport to catch a plane to Toronto. First they go to the baggage check-in.
Let's check our baggage. Morning. Morning.
Their cases are weighed.
Thank you.
And their airline tickets and passport are checked.
Just 4 of you, is it, travelling? Yes, that's correct.
The baggage clerk tears one page off each ticket and puts a special label on each case to say where it's going.
Those are receipts for your baggage if you want to put them somewhere safe. Thank you. Your flight tickets and passport. If you just show your tickets now at the seat allocation desk, which is just behind there, and they'll give you a boarding pass.
Thank you very much. Come on board.
Let's see what happens to the cases. A conveyor belt carries them to a coding desk. The man checks the labels to see where the cases are going to. Then he presses a button to send them down the right baggage chute. Our cases are going down chute number 1. The conveyor belt is tipping our cases down the chute. There they go. At the bottom, the cases are put into a metal crate. Later on, it'll be loaded onto the aeroplane.
If you all want to sit together, I can sit you in the centre of the aircraft.
This is a plan of the seats on the plane.
Would you like 2 and 2 behind?
Yes, let's do that.
OK, thank you.
Sticky labels with their seat numbers on are stuck on their tickets. No one else will be given those numbers.
I can just explain to you that it's gate number 27. I've written it on your boarding card. And the boarding time is 1400. That's an hour prior to departure.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
At the airport, there's a big entrance hall with lots of chairs. There are shops, too, where you can do last-minute shopping. And if you need money, there's a bank.
Hello. I'd like to exchange £20 sterling into Canadian dollars, please.
Thank you. £20.
Yes.
In Canada, the money is different from ours. They don't have pounds like we do. They have Canadian dollars.
32, 33, 34. Thank you. And you want your change. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Some people come to the airport to wave goodbye to friends and relatives. Some come just because they enjoy watching the planes landing and taking off. The boys look out for their plane.
Coming in now.
There it is. It's taxiing towards the airport building.
Can you see the little windows at the front? Well, that's where the pilots and the co-pilots sit. I wonder how many air hostesses it's going to be.
At least 10.
Wow, isn't that big?
Big.
It's enormous. Going to go right to the front of the building.
The pilot sits high up at the front. He can look out through those big top windows. The information board tells passengers to Toronto to go to passport control.
Will they ask the owner to Manchester? Please contact the information.
Give me your bags, please.
Their hand baggage, the things they're going to carry onto the plane, have to go through a security check. An X-ray machine shows a picture of everything inside the bags. Look, there are some of the toys the children brought with them. That looks like a teddy bear to me. Next, they walk through a metal detector. Oh dear, the alarm's rung. Jason must be carrying something made of metal. The security man searches him.
May I see what you got in your pocket, please?
He's got a toy car in his pocket. That's what made the alarm ring. People who are going to stay in another country have to have a passport. This passport has Mum's name on the front, and there's the passport number. Inside it says that the passport is also for 3 children, and it gives their names and their birthdays. There's a photograph of Mum. The lady checks to see if it looks like her. The date it was issued and the date it runs out are stamped inside. A passport lasts for 10 years. Let's see what's happening to the plane. It's being checked and got ready for the flight to Canada. All the containers that aren't flying on to Canada have to be unloaded. The passengers wait in the departure lounge until the plane is ready. Sometimes it's a long wait. It's a good idea to have something to read or to play with. I was right. It was a teddy bear in the bag. In the tax-free shops, things are cheaper to buy. Only people who are going on a plane are allowed to shop here. Outside, the plane is being loaded again, ready for the flight to Toronto. Look how high up the doors are. The baggage containers are loaded into the baggage hold, which is under the passenger seats. The pilot sits at the front very high up, above the passengers. He can talk by radio to the men who control the planes at the airport, the air traffic controllers. An announcer tells the passengers when it's time to board the plane. The sign shows them too.
Board air flight WD 801 to Toronto. Would all passengers please proceed to gate 27? Board air flight WD 801 to Toronto. Would all passengers please proceed?
Mum and the boys set off to gate 27. Now they're on their way to the plane. The bird scarer fires a rocket to frighten any birds away. At last, the air traffic controllers tell the pilot he can get ready for takeoff.
623 Alpha, clear for takeoff.
The plane taxis towards the runway. There are lights along the runway to help the pilots when it's dark or in bad weather. Our plane is beginning its takeoff. Let's look and listen as the family sets off for their holiday in Canada.